Did it work? Oh god. Okay. Right as I went to start, the USB connector stopped working, and I was like, ah, fuck. Okay. Why do I have two mice? That's real annoying. Save and continue. Why do I have two mouse cursors? Options. Maybe I'll be able to learn something about it. Remember that they might not always tell the truth, and while we're inviting them, we should try to form alliances. Yeah. Wow, there's just no... There's no settings from there at all? Like, I just want to see what I have. Okay. I look really washed out. Probably because the thing disconnected, and so now it's like, your room is so bright. Options. Did I always have the cursor? Is it because it's full screen? What if I do that? There's gotta be an options for that. Come on. Nope, just super basic game. Okay, well, dang. Okay. Grevner week 12. New Grace, how's it going? I found the animal tooth, but I don't know how to end up in the castle. Invite people. We'll ask. Okay, General. New Grace. Situation got pretty hot. It was impossible to avoid bloodshed. Nonetheless, we've secured Lord Etton's dust wares. Good. Fuck Lord Etton. Masa, Jonas, that buffoon was the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold and I will pay you back in a week, he said. I'll break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent his fellow 28 gold. I have 58 gold. How'd you have 28 to spare for, guy? Came back with interest, yeah. Now I hear he's off to Calidor, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine and Calidesi brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in this rat hole with no wages to pay my men. Dude, I'm not going to be able to... I'm not giving you 28 gold. I've got until this evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where the hell will I find a new crew? I need this money for only 2 weeks. I should be able to make it up to you after then. But she's an alliance I could get. Bitch, I know where you live. I'll help you, but you need to pay me back with interest. Yeah. I suppose you won't be finding this Jonas anytime soon if you went to Calidor. Of course, thank you, Your Grace. I'll see you in 2 weeks. What I wouldn't do to find that jackanape. Is this the new pet you're hiding, Potato Head? Stabber. The Stabber. Oh no. The Hedgehog. The Stabber. How did you come up with this? Fine, keep the Stabber. The Stabber. Why the Stabber? Well, I wanted him to be... I wanted to name him Hanson, but that name was already taken. The other option was to call him Squisher, but it didn't seem like that would scare off enemies. Underneath, he has a velvet yummy tummy you wish you could just stroke and squish all day. Oh. But on top, it's a whole different story. On top, he's a scary, stiff stabber. How'd you come up with this? What is this all about? Well, Father, do you know the tale of Hanson? No. Hanson was a hedgehog who rode on a black rooster, Your Grace. What are you doing, Wade? What are you doing, Wade? Yeah, you. Yeah. Yeah. Hanson was a hedgehog who rode on a black rooster, Your Grace. He was ugly and unwanted, but one day he helped a king find his way home. I hate you. Why are you like this? His body and butt are blocking the entire screen right now. Like there's his tail. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Wade? Joker, get your cat. Move your tail, at least. As a prize, the hedgehog asked the king to promise to give him whatever greets him first upon his return home. You're gonna click stuff. 1 year later, the hedgehog came to claim his reward and married the princess. It was difficult for the princess to love the ugly creature Hansen was. Dude? But she learned to accept him, and once she proved her true love for him. Hansen turned to the most handsome prince in the biggest castle made out of diamonds. Ooh. Diamonds. This story sounds familiar. I wish life was as simple as a fairy tale. It's still got a cat tail in the way. Yes, Lady Danica always tells me this tale before bed. Father, you're gonna unplug all my stuff. It's a well-known story. A lot of books have different versions of it. The most popular was something about an old man with white hair killing monsters. Is that Geralt? It's very silly, but Danica likes this one a lot. See? I will turn the stabber into a prince. A prince. Oh, it's not for me, Father. Once the stabber is a prince, he can help me get Lily back. I'm sure she will like him more than Ivo. And then she and Dusty can come back to the castle. Oh, poor Dusty. She can relate to cat issues? Yeah. Fine, keep the stabber. Abawa. Very well, keep the stabber close to you, but don't lose him. And don't stab yourself. It's not the stabber. It's the stabber! My bad. The stabber is on a mission, and he is about to stab someone. At least she'll be occupied. Not sure if it's a good thing. Nah. What do you want? Your Grace, my village has been raided by bandits. These scum are fiercer than any others. There have been casualties. They've killed an entire family. We're counting on help from your general, Your Grace. We should keep an eye on those bandits. Make sure Rodovians are not creating further posts. They're locals. We should show them that there is no place for such behavior. Anything else in the general? Save some time. You shall get the help you need. My general will help the bandits. Blah, blah, blah. That means I don't have a witch yet, right? But I can send a pigeon. Who do we want? Who do we want? Let's go with that guy. I think I like him. Touch me, baby, put you... Wow, I don't need to talk to anybody? Nobody gives a fuck about me right now? Yes, Father. Stay safe. Yeah, nobody needs to talk to me right now. Nobody cares. Wow, okay. Cool, family. Cool, cool. Whatever. But I can't use the tooth on that crack. I need to find something to peel that up. Otter said I can review the evidence here. So all we have is this. We don't... Oh, but I'm seeking an expert. Perfect. Okay. I don't have a general that I can send out. I'm literally done already. That was the most boring day. Because I don't have a general. Well, okay. Boring, boring day. Gain additional places to look. Boost morale. Morale's fine. Prepare general. Yeah, we gotta get that done eventually, so why not now? Okay. Dragon Slayer. Pigeon. Dear father, tell Sidani Dusty is fine. He was mewing for the first 2 days of the journey without stopping, so his voice was gone. He gave up after that and just slept the rest of the way. Unfortunately, King Ivo is allergic to cats, so we keep him outside our chambers. God, Ivo's the worst. Not to worry, though. I made a little house for him, so he has a cozy place all for himself. I miss all of you so much. Perhaps you could visit me one day. Yours, Lursulia. Poor Dusty. He always loved to cuddle in bed with Lursulia. Sidani doesn't need to know about this. We should ask Lursulia about something else. Ask about Ivo, ask about herself. She wanted me to ask about him. Ask about Ivo. What is he like as a husband? How is he dealing with his father's death? And say that I wish to give him my condolences. Mention that we are working on finding the murderer. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. Your Grace, it is I, Noxie, the Dragon Slayer, bowing low before you, also known as Grophos the Great, Waynos the Wise, Piter the Powerful. The royal wedding was fantastic. Well, until, you know, that whole poisoning thing. Food was first class. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. Who are you? You're the famous Dragon Slayer. Did you come up with these names yourself? You're the famous Dragon Slayer. You're the famous Dragon Slayer? Oh yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It's my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? Worms are dragons without legs, right? So they're like the slimy, not slimy, but the like long, slinky winged ones. Sure. I'm all ears. The beast was fast. Ooh. Cinematic. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into its home forest with great care and planned a path to its defeat. The dragon's nest was at the very top of a mighty oak tree overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed that the nest was full of hatchlings. Mucky little dragon puppies. I want a dragon puppy. I chopped down the tree while the big one wasn't there. The great oak creaked, groaned, and fell straight into the furious river underneath. He's gonna drown the dragon puppies. Taking the dragon's young with it. The squeak of the little dragons carried far, and so the big beast herself appeared, desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current. She kept crashing into one boulder after the other. I am on the dragon's side, my dear. Like, dear, no. I'm on the animals. Oh, at last. She dragged her battered body into the shore, but the weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm, and the beast was no more. Jerk. After all, wit and brains come before strength and fists. Remember that, kids? I mean, Your Grace. Impressive, isn't it? After that, the other adventures, of course, I traveled to Davern seeking further challenges, so I've come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what evil creature awaits me here, staining your beautiful land? We have no creatures that need slaying. There's a monster. Go tell your story. What's a monster? Peasants mention the occasional basilisk or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to our real problem. Rodovia. Rodovia? Well, I never heard of such a creature. What is it? What does it look like? Emit gas? Crush men's hooves under its heavy hoof? Was it heads under hooves? I read that wrong. Breathe fire? Everything at once. It's an army. An army from behind the tall mountains. They aim to claim Davern as their own. An army? I see. Well, that is a hell of a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Grophos the Great for a reason. Over the years of my adventurous career, I have met a lot of people. Even more owe me their lives. I will give you all I can. Soldiers, supplies. I will stand at your side in battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men, and 5 supplies will also come in handy, I'm sure. Yeah, it will. And in return, I ask for... oh, absolutely nothing at all. I am a noble, upstanding knight. I live to serve and help and, well, be fabulous. Noski aiding the king of Davern in a real battle? They will write fine songs about this. I got a large tooth, dude. It looks like an animal tooth. Do you know anything about it? It's an impressive tooth. It must have been one hell of a beast. Do you know where it came from? I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, Your Grace. Sadly, I can't because this tooth is not one from my collection. I don't think so, anyway. I wish it was, though. Can I buy it off you? Absolutely not, Noski. I need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivo. Maybe after the royal trial. That's all for now. Dang, I thought he'd help with that. Apparently Bucky's ride is here. What do you need, Asalia? What are you doing with this bush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you do this time? Nothing. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Your mother will tell me what you did if you don't. I had better start sweeping before she finds me. Hey, Beffy. How you doing? Hiya, tits. I thought you were trying to say... It doesn't even matter. I thought it was a fart joke at first, and I was like, excuse me? And then got it. My name is Olivia, your grace. Oh, is she the witch? I come from... Oh, no, the forest. I am the leader of the cult of the trees in the western woods. I know I'm probably not welcome here, but you are my last hope, your grace. I've asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. In the middle of the forest, we have a sacred oak. And because of all the recent rains, the area around it is flooded. I don't have my general back yet. No, I can't help her. Maybe I can give her supplies or something. A stream of water keeps running all over its roots, but we tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray, your grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. I can't bear to see them so helpless. What's the game? It's yes, your grace. It even says at the top of the screen. The game is called Yes, your grace. I can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us, your grace. I'm worshipping oak. Yeah, I don't have a general, huh? Yeah, my general's not back. A worshipping oak. Are you praying to a tree? Yes, your grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder. A symbol of love and life filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, your grace. Please, I beg you. Yeah, I'll give you some gold. My general's busy. I'm sorry, dude. You should find someone in the market you can hire. Yeah, that's almost all my money, though. I've got to say, I wasn't expecting you to help us. I will make sure our people know about your good heart. I hope your tree is going to be all right. What do you want? Your grace, a traveling merchant is here. I'm selling rather exclusive wares, if you're interested. Silk, perfumes, books, and decoration. Oh, I don't have any money. But that's all. What? Decoration? Whatever your royal soul might desire. Something tells me you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise, though. Oh, you're a drug dealer. I have a knack for these things, am I right? Tell me more. I'm listening. Oh, how fun. Oh, Fundustic. The drug is called dust. I was like, Fundustic? Like bombastic? You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most disillusioned pleasure seekers. Some say it's a perfect cure for when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell, your grace. I have 1 pack of dust for 7 pieces of gold. If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw it in for only 5 gold. That would be 2 whole packs for only 12 gold. Now, if that's not a deal worthy of your royal bottom, then I don't know what it is. I'll get one. I'll get you go into the jail. Come back another time. Straight to jail. I won't allow Oracle Dust in Davrin. Your grace, but there's nothing wrong with selling a few packs of sugar dust. What other pleasures were you thinking about? Oracle Dust? I've never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? My guards will take care of you at the exit. I'm special. I thought that was it, but I haven't been on in a while. Yeah, I try to put it there just for that question. So it's like if I don't see it in chat, it's easy to be like, it's up there. I think we should check in with Lurs, your grace. We might have done some tasks for him, so he might be ready for an alliance now. Yeah, let's... Yeah, you already read the letter. Okay, let's get Lurs. Lurs. When you make an alliance, the ally's name will turn green. But when you upset some lords, their name will appear in red. This usually means you can't ally with them anymore. I pissed anybody off? Well, yeah, he's dead. He doesn't matter. I haven't pissed anybody else off yet, though. Okay, let's invite Lurs. Why are you here, Azalea? Your grace. Got my eye on you, girly. Let's go ask her mom what she did. What'd she do? What'd she do? Heavily. What did Azalea do? You made her sweep all the corridors in the castle? This must have been serious. Oh, Eric, she's behaving worse and worse as she grows up. She convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. I encouraged her. It didn't end well. The servant ended up with a huge cut on his cheek. You shouldn't have let her play with swords. You know what? She's a princess and she's not first. She can have swords. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel that if I said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eric. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now Lily is not here. Okay, see you later. So she got one of the servants hurt. It happens. Are you feeling any better, dude? Oh, that's right. He was crazy, right? Oh, hey. Are you in a different cell? I thought I only had one cell. Yes, sturdy walls, steel bars, a personal guard. Oh, wait. There's nowhere to run. Well, yeah, that's what you wanted. Okay. How about you? Your Grace. I can't bear this place. Please let me out. I didn't know Your Grace disapproves of dust. I thought it was like any other consumable product. People get sick because of this stuff. Everyone who sells dust in Davern will be imprisoned. You'll stay here till Lord Lurs arrives. Your Grace. Your Grace. That guy won't talk to me. You're just a guard. Okay. What you got, Sidani? And the stabber. Azulia sent a letter. I asked her about Dusty, just like you told me to. What did she say? Is Dusty alright? Does he like the new castle? I bet he'd prefer it here. He's completely fine, Sidani. He didn't like the journey much, but he's in a cozy little castle now, probably laying by some warm fireplace. No. He's an explorer. He probably runs around all the castle walls, like he did here. Of course, of course. Pet stabber. Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all. Just don't... Ow. Stab yourself. I do love petting hedgehogs. Hedgehogs are so cute. Yeah, so that's still not working either. Dang. Okay. I mean, it's working. I just don't have any info on it. Man, we are so poor right now. 8 gold. We'll get on storage, though. Really hurting on that army, but I think we're done, right? Okay. Ugh, 9. 9. We got like nothing. Ugh, carnival. Do I have like a countdown somewhere? No. I'm just gonna keep going until hopefully I don't get hurt. Okay. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Can you make any sense out of this, Audrey? I'm afraid just as much as you, Your Grace. Something tells me it's to do with the oracle dust, yeah. I shall pass this on to either Lurs or Etten. Good thing Lurs is already right there. It's your call. Yeah, Lurs is right fucking there. Your Grace, I have found the bandits. They were quite a bunch of drinking away in the forest nearby. I let the villagers deal with them. I'm ready for your next orders. Thank you. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Lurs, Lurs, Lurs. You have called for me, Your Grace. This secret message for you. I found this message. Ah, perfect. I've done your tasks. I have done as you asked. Wonderful. We have stopped the growth of Etten's business. Oracle dust will still be about, but we definitely helped reduce the spread. Unfortunately, there's a small problem. With Etten not buying my spices, others have turned their backs on me as well. I can hardly make a coin now. That's why I had to start trading with the Darovians. That's treason. You're directly helping our enemy. By making their soup spicier. Your Grace, let's not worry so much. If anything, I'm stealing their gold. I imagine they are not exactly aware I'm their enemy. Your Grace, the bottom line is I need gold. Otherwise, I won't be able to sustain my armies. The only other option is I see is if you bought the spices from me. I will need monthly installments, though. I need to keep my business running, or else I must wrap it all up. If you don't like any of those options, then I suppose we need to part ways. I'm not paying 3 gold a week. But I also don't want to work with Etten. I hate Etten. And Etten might be the bad guy anyway. Go with that. 'Cause they're not the bad guy anyway. As long as they keep paying, then I'm game. Great. You will see, your grace. I won't change a thing. That's all for now. As you wish, your grace. What do you need, Audrey? Your alliance gives us many benefits. We should expect an increase to our income at the end of the week. Yeah. I already read the letter. Okay, so I can send it out for a buddy. And I can send the guy. Let's finish these first. Okay. Joker, my arm is falling asleep, bud. Come here. Your grace, I came from the tavern. The business is going so well, but lately I've had some troubles, and it's all getting out of hand. The tavern became a great place for everyone to gather and have a good time, but some local panders saw an opportunity to use this place and find customers. At first it was fine, just some girls lurking around every now and then. Now the tavern has turned into a brothel. People are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern. And they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, your grace. Almost every week I have to deal with these disrespectful, violent men. I'm scared they'll soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they'll just relocate to another pub. I'll lose all my customers and we'll have to close down. Kick them out. I guess come back. He probably wants money that I don't have right now, right? I want to help, but my resources are limited. Yeah. It's fine. I'll come back in 2 weeks. Your Grace, Jonas Pirate here, a traveling merchant. I have a unique collectible item for you. A set of cards. But before you send me away, let me show you. You see, every card is depicted with an illustration of beautiful, exotic women. I understand that the queen may not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold. I don't even have 12 gold. Jonas, is it? I recognize your name. Yes, at your service. Why do you ask? I think you'll stay here with me. I thought I recognized these gloves. Going to my dungeons. I think I know someone that wants to talk to you. I don't remember this, but I'm glad he did. My name is Jolton. Yes, Jolton, not Jonas. We should probably invite Lady Masha and tell her we found her lost friend. Oh, good. Okay, let's do that then. Masha, Masha, Masha. What you need, Sidani? Your Grace, I came to you with a special request. To turn Stabber into a prince, I need to lift his curse. I've researched more into it. I think you're the youngest one of us who can read, Sidani. Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request 1 piece of gold? I'll pay it back, I promise. Piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Of course you can have a piece of gold. Here, don't lose it. Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. I will also need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Do you know where I can find one? Oh, my potato head. I honestly don't know. That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself. Deep snoring over there. Let me out. Dungeons. Where's the guy I put in jail? Ooh, cat hairs. Your Grace, you've made a mistake. I've done nothing wrong. You've stolen gold from Lady Masha. This is unacceptable. I can see the cat hair. This is unacceptable. She will decide what to do with you. I had better not see you selling in Davern again. But, Your Grace, I really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me. Okay. Well, I do have a general again. So, oh, Joker, seriously, you're making my arm fall asleep. You're so heavy. Let's look here. And then I think we're done. We are making nothing. Sure, just because I can, because whatever. Stables. I don't know what I'm going to do for those. Oh, I'm still paying back a bank loan? That's why all my gold is gone. Okay. Grevino, week 15. Dear Eric, I hear that I'm already too late to marry your daughter. We had some struggles, but we will be ready within 14 weeks. That's the countdown I need. Okay. I believe we can explore other options, and I hope that you will keep to your promise. Byron, King of Redovia. They know they will come to get another daughter. 14 weeks. That's too soon. We need to gather an army. We need to make alliances and hope Ivel will help us. 14. Oh no, am I gonna pass out? Yeah, I passed out. Oh hey, there was Masha. And the lady from the tree. You're awake. You gave us all a big fright indeed. I had a strange dream. Redovia is coming. 14 weeks. We need to make allies prepare for battle. Yeah, you the whole time still thinking. Calm down. You're fretting worse than me. Everything is going to be fine. We need plenty of time to prepare. The doctors say you're worrying too much. If you were younger, it wouldn't be too much of a concern, but at your age, you're more prone to effects. You need to take care of yourself. How can I do that? We have to prepare for battle. We have no army. Close. Yes, that we must, but you need to keep calm. Everything will be fine. Go on now. You still have work left to do. Bucky, are you under me? Bucky. It's gotta be Bucky. Why is my chair moving? You're right. I better get on with things. What do you hear? Your Grace, I hope you are fine. I'm feeling a little better. Yes. Did anything happen while I was gone? No. Everything's the same. About the letter. We need to focus on gathering as many allies as possible in the next weeks. Invite lords and see how we can make alliances with them. While we are doing that, we should also focus on these evidence items for the royal trial. Question lords and see if any of these things lead us to the killer. I don't mean to carry you stress, but cause you stress. I was like, carry you. To cause you stress, but we only have 14 weeks. Of course, Audrey. I agree. We shouldn't get distracted with petty matters. Let's go to it. Get her done. Oh, I hate that I said that. Jerome. Your Grace, a nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard, and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful, and he paid. Hey, we got monies. What is it, like 2 gold? 11 gold. Oh, I like that guy. Get that guy more. Help him more. I'm very grateful for your help, Your Grace. As promised, I brought your gold back, plus a little extra. Nice. Thanks, Masha. Very well. You held to your word after all. Thank you. He did not say goodbye. Or he did, and I did not hear him. He probably did, and I did not hear him. So, I love you, you jerk that's leaving. I hope you see this. You pull out of the house. You have called for me. Guess who's in my dungeons? I got you, Masha. Guess who's waiting for you in my dungeons? Oh, you got that little weasel, didn't you? Here's some extra gold for your trouble. Thanks. Nice. Yeah, oh my gosh. Look at this. I shouldn't have worried. Look at that. Man. Your Grace. Yeah, the drunk guy again. May I have your audience, please? I went to do some fishing. Like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, I fell asleep. Yes, stupid Stefan. I always have to mesh everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod, and now I have nothing. Tish, the only thing I had left after my wife died. Oh, my sweet Anna. My sweet Anna. If she saw what a mesh I am, she'd put me right into my place. It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everybody out on my... Did you fucking drown your family? And then the storm came. Oh, and it just flipped the boat upside down. Oh no, and the kids too. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. When I woke up on the shore, they were all gone. So I waited every day and I fished to pass the time, but I know I don't have my rod. Please, Your Grace, spare the old man. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I will buy a fishing rod and nothing else. Here is 7 gold for food and new clothing. Fine, here's 1 gold. Should I be nice to him? I'm really nice. I feel like people that are really nice don't have to be like, I'm really nice. I'm just gonna give him 1. He comes back later, I know that. Buy the new fishing rod, but don't lose it. It'll get easier. You should try to sell some of the fish in the market to keep your mind off things. Thanks, I'm forever grateful. Your Grace, I have come to tell you the water from the oak is cleared. Our people haven't prayed or confessed in weeks. Oh, they were so happy. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It'll bring love and luck to your throne room. Well, thank you. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Yeah, I like it. Isn't it cute? A little oak bouquet. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It is only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present to you my magical cock. Yep. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. This cock has been enchanted. It can't tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace, and when it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. That caught my attention. Yep, I thought it might. Yeah, it's a magical cock that makes a loud noise when you lie. And when it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. I believe it would be a real asset to your throne room. It will help you lead better than any advisor. See, I'm no liar. The cock stayed quiet. Such a choice. How can I be sure this thing works? Try it yourself, Your Grace. Tell a lie or truth. My name is Audrey the Fourth. I had honey porridge for breakfast. My name is Audrey the Fourth. And my real name, birth name. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. So how much do you want for this thing? Only 18 gold. You lucky I just had an influx, sir. This is a very good price for a lie detector. It's not worth that much. I don't think if this thing will work. But my daughter will be quite happy with it. Exactly. We're just getting it for Sidani. Fine, Your Grace. Just make sure she doesn't lose it. Let me just set it all up here. All set. Take care, Your Grace. Sidani's going to love this. I should go and find her. Caca. Okay. So we got an ally we can call. Who are we going to call? Ghostbusters. Oh, Etten doesn't like us right now. Do we want Lena? Oh, I don't know her. I don't know him. Let's randomly invite her then, I guess. Okay. And then let's send you out here, because that's the only place left. Until I unlock more. Which I can probably unlock more now that we have the money for it. That's what he said too, yeah. Caca. Your Grace, come and see me in the... Oh wait, pet stabber first. Do you mind if I pet him? He's gonna stab me. Stab yourself. Come and see me in the throne room. I have something to show you. You're gonna love it. Let me just finish feeding Stabber and I'll come. Fine, Potato Head. I'll wait for you in the throne room. I don't know why I go back. Like, I can go out that way. Do I just wait for Sidani now? Like... Does she come back the same day? I can hear somebody whistling softly. Yes, Father. Stay safe. Man. Do I just end the day? I don't want to just end the day. I want her to come see the giant cock. That's not a sentence you should say about a child. Large tooth. I guess we're ending the day. Bummer. Oh well. And we got monies again. Okay, still making bank payments, but unlock more places. 14 days until Redovia comes. 14 weeks, sorry. But each game day is a week. Week 16. Yes, Audrey? I know we have some very pressing issues now, but considering last week's incidents, perhaps we should think about securing an heir, Your Grace. Years are passing by and none of us are getting any younger. If you don't have a rightful heir, Ivo will be next. Oh, fucking Ivo. Will be next in line. He's not a bad person, but it's likely Davern would just become a part of Atana. Ivo's not a bad choice. We're working on it. It's not your concern. We're working on it. You know what? Get out off my dick, literally. Rest assured, Aurelia and I are working on an heir. At this age, it's not so easy anymore. Of course, 3 daughters is already plenty, Your Grace. Let me worry about this once we have dealt with Redovia. General's back. Your Grace, I ran into a small bandit camp. They were keeping a merchant captive. I've helped him out, and in return he gave me this gold. Sweet. Oh, another 11. Wow, we're really good. Is it the lucky thing, maybe? Hello, Your Grace. Her voice is cool. I hear you'll fight with the beast-faced. I hear y'all fight with the beast-faced. Oh, is that Redovia? We're preparing for the battle with Redovia. You heard well. My elders have fought with the beasts many years before me. Ooh, I heard they bought some Redovian dog here to your castle. She almost sounds like old Southern Creole. Like she'd be like a cool, like, voodoo lady. I already brought some, yeah. They say you keeping him in the dungeon. I want to help you with those nasty beasts. I'll give men and resources. 3 gold and 150, I mean, 150 armies better than that. In exchange for the red dog. No dog, no army. I cannot make it any simpler. Why do you need him? Why do you need him? I'll teach him a lesson, is all. I reckon we should make him an example. Show his dog brothers that happens to those that step a little too far. This will keep him at bay. Oh man, he's not a bad dude though. Like, he's cool. But it's not like he's gonna be saved later. It's 150. It's really not gonna make that big of a difference in the battle. But fuck it, we need it. He's all yours. Do as you please. But you can spare me the details. Fantastic. I'll take it slow, make sure he knows I'm there. Oh, one more thing, Your Grace. My deal is off the table if you ever help any of those dogs. Oh, yeah, that's right. So I shouldn't have, because I'm going to end up helping them later. Make no mistake about that, Your Grace. I found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything? Huh, that's one bit of a tooth. It's a beautiful creature. I'm sorry, but I'm not help. Okay. Whatever, we got the army for now. It'll be an issue later. Your Grace, I came from the tavern. Like I said before, people are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say. It attracts customers, but the panders essentially took over my tavern, and they cause also... Yeah, I remember. Every week I have to, break them up. I'm scared they'll take over and I'll have nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they'll just relocate to another bar. I'll lose the customers. You should kick them out. You should be happy. I'm sorry I can't help. Still, I have a general now and I have more money. Don't kick them out. They're gonna open a new place. You should be happy with extra money for now. If you throw these people out, you'll risk having to close down your tavern. You should try to work with them so you can both profit. Your Grace, but these men are horrible. They really don't treat women very well. I don't want to support them unless there's a way I can control it. Why don't you hire your own guards? They're expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover all the full-time guards. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Take it and hire guards. You shouldn't give up your tavern so easily. He gives us like 3 gold a week. Like, he's income we need. Yes, Your Grace. I'll make sure there's no more violence in my tavern. I'll be able to just throw anyone out who makes trouble. Yeah, and then we still got a brothel, so I wonder if that'll make the profits come up. What are you doing? Peasant, Your Grace, our village was on fire last week, and you helped us. We found assistance just in time. The chapel started the fire, but we managed to save it. I just wanted to bring the greatest of blessings to you, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. Oh. Uh-huh. My magical cock says otherwise, sir. I'm happy to hear it. I hope the rest of the village is restored soon. We're working on it. Thank you. Azalea. Father, I was wondering if we could practice sword fighting again. Perhaps later in the gardens? You said we could. Very well. I'll be there in a minute. Go on, warm up. I'll catch up with you in a bit. There she goes. I better check on her. Look, it's a cock. A rooster? He went off. Does that mean he's not really a rooster? Or does that mean... Is it because they keep calling him a cock, but like... Call him sus on the bird. I need to turn my... I feel like I'm gonna blow out my mic. Oh gosh. You are the bestest father in the world. I'm not the best. Okay, jerk. Opinion. Oh boy, you are so beautiful. The stabber's going to adore you. Thank you, Your Grace. Take good care of him, Potato Head. Love you, Father. Oh, bless her. Oh, the music changed again. I liked when it does that. Okay. I got a pigeon I can send for an ally. Oh, I can buy the banker over too. Let's see what Lady Lena's doing. I feel like I liked her. And then map. Go check that place out, please. Thanks. And now she needs to get the saddle, I think, for him. Your Grace. How is your mission? Did you turn Stabber into a prince yet? No, not yet, Your Grace. He loves his rooster, I think, although he doesn't really want to ride it. I think I need to make Stabber help me in some way, so I owe him a promise. I know what I can do. Send him on a mission. Just don't do anything silly, Potato Head. And don't hurt yourself. Yes, Your Grace. Okay, still waiting on that. Let's go sword fight with your sister. Oh, and Maya's here. I really used to love to sit here and knit. Now she gets some more peace in our bedchamber. Yes, Father? Who's this? I see you already found someone to practice with. Well, I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I? I haven't seen you before. Who are you? This is Maya. Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party? The one you were not supposed to go to? Well, yes. Anyway, that's when I met Maya. We had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit. Your Grace? See? I can never get her. good with a sword. Who taught you to fight like this, Maya? My father is a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks. And he lets you play with swords. Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes. And you never know when they will strike. Ha. That's what my father says. Wanted to ask about Sadani. Looking at you two, I think I know why Sadani wants to stab people. Is there any chance that you talked her into it? Oh, so you've heard of the stabber! Don't look at me. Sadani came up with the name. Sadani really wanted to practice with us, but to talk her out of it, we had to come up with something else she could do. You should be happy she's not running with a real sword, Father. just a creature created out of tiny little swords. You're good with a sword. Oh, I already asked that. Your accent. I can't quite place your accent. You're not from around here, are you? My parents are from Baravia. We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple weeks. That's awfully far from here. Where are your parents now? They have business in the market. They let me out venture around. Yes, they're traveling merchants. Sort of. Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned on their journeys. Interesting. A tradesman who knows how to fight. I would love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Your Grace. I will pass on the invitation. They'll surely be happy to visit. My pleasure. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, I guess you don't have me. Just don't cut yourselves. I'll leave you to it. Just don't come screaming if you cut your fingers off. Thank you, we won't. Yeah. Oh, husband's back. Okay, I think that's actually it. Do I have to talk to my wife at all? Like, there's no leads on anything. Darling? Yeah, no. Okay. Fine, I'll stay here. Okay, oof, man, are we hurting. But everything is ready that we need to pay for. We are still making gold payments, but that's almost done. So we'll stop making grain payments soon. How many weeks are we paying this bank loan for? I feel like that's been going forever. We have no week 17. Pigeon. Dear King of Davern, the western woods near Branca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Western woods near Branca. This letter was no seal. Do you think of this, Audrey? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. We'd better send a general to those woods to see what the matter is. I have marked this location on your map for you, Your Grace. An old lady in the nearby forest needed help with the wolves that keep stealing her chickens. I have quickly dealt with them, Your Grace. She gave me some supplies in return. What was it? It was the North Woods near Branca? Oh, the Hidden Hut. Probably. Yeah, we're just going to send our general there now. We're not even going to wait on that. A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. And my biggest condolences about Talus, although I didn't like him at all. Anyway, Lurs has explained your situation to me. I believe I can help for something in return, of course. You see, you have something I want to give my son. Oh, yeah. Someone, actually. I would like your daughter, Azalea, to marry him. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come, and as a start, I would lend you my army. 300 fully equipped and trained soldiers all ready to stand against Redovia. And along with the men, 4 gold and 5 supplies. So what do you say? I need to think about it. I will need some time to think about this through. Sorry, Joker, just dropped your head. My hand itched. Yeah, of course. Take as much time as you like. Just remember that Redovia won't be waiting for you to get ready. Your Grace, I wanted to see you about my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I came from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired, and I wanted to get some rest. I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I have sat down on something living pincushion, it would seem. It's the stabber. It squeaked and I jumped up right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill, weak even. I fear the chair creature has poisoned me. What can I do? The stabber. The stabber? Oh no, it sounds very serious. I'm not sure what I can do here. I think I might have something that will help. Name's Elena, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch. Aye, some may call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman. Same queen. At your service. We could definitely use someone like this to help out with our people, Your Grace. They would be a great addition to the roster of agents. What's the catch? What do you hope to gain from this? Of course, there's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman. All I need is a roof over my head and something to eat. In return, I'm willing to lend your kingdom my aid for any supernatural problems. I just want to help people. Thank you. Welcome to our castle. It's my honor, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle if you need. Sidani won't be happy about the stabber, but I better let her know. Bruce, stop it. I'll see if you have any useful books in the council chamber, Your Grace. You'll be able to see the expenses for the witch in your weekly summary, Your Grace. We can just pay her whenever we need her. Peasants. Your Grace, Pendle, our village, has been raided. They were men dressed in red and black with a oh no, that's Rodovian's beast head banner pierced by a spear. That's a Rodovian army for certain, Your Grace. This means they are getting closer to us. Or perhaps they're just teasing us? Teasing? People are killed, maimed, and enslaved is just teasing? Your Grace, it didn't look like an entire battalion. It must have been just a small squad. Send us your men. We can fight back. You're clearly emotional, but we have to look at the bigger picture here. If we fight them off, they will certainly get angry and fight back with more force. We don't want to start the battle early. And tolerating their attacks may encourage them to carry out more. Your Grace, we have to do something about this. We can't just let them trample our lands. The General Audrey is right. Audrey is right. I can. We got plenty of supplies. If I send supplies your way, at least the rest of you who have survived can move out of the village. Come closer to the castle. These are difficult times. You need to stay out of sight. Don't go outside after dark. Have someone patrolling the area at all times. Buddy system. Is that all, Your Grace? We're just told to let them do whatever they want and run away from them? Well, that's nonsense. It's for the best, I believe. Fine. We will relocate as close to the castle as possible. Your Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle. It's a perfect time for us to gain some coin and an opportunity for you to get some help. We're mercenaries. 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. I only have 15? No, it's because I give Sidani that one. Oh, I only have 15 gold. No. I'm not interested in your offer. That would have put us at over 900. Fine, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Oh, good. Maybe you will change your mind by then or get gold ready. Yeah, nice. Okay. I don't want Lena yet, but we can invite Joven. I don't think I like Joven, but I don't remember him. We can send the witch out too. Let's send the witch here. We haven't heard from Ursulia in a while. Yes, Father? Lady Lena visited me. You remember Lady Lena? She was at your sister's wedding. Yes? Why are you telling me this? Well, she asked me if you would like to marry her son. But before you throw a tantrum, know that I haven't given her the decision yet. Oh, I see. I guess I won't have much say in this matter anyway. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I don't even know him. Do you think I want to marry a stranger? Is there anyone that you know and would want to marry? No? We need to find you someone sooner or later. Her older sister just turned 13. She's the one that we did marry off. That was the royal wedding that we're talking about. The Talus died, for those that need a reminder. 13. She's the one that's married. This is the younger sister of the 13. We need to find you someone sooner or later. You know how this works. I know, I just don't think I'm ready for this. No, no one is ever ready. Wild. But that's royalty. I'm gonna talk to our wife about it. She's gonna be like, fuck yeah, Prince. Let's go. I have a lead. What do you think about finding Azalea, Prince? Lady Lena came to me with a proposition. Azalea? She's still young. I thought we wouldn't have to think about it until after the battle. I know, I wasn't really sure about what to tell her. She was offering her support in the battle if we agree. The monitor is like shaking. We need to get as much help as we can, but I don't want to let Azalea go yet. I'll leave this decision to you, sweetheart. I think we should have a wedding. I don't want to give another daughter away. Her first marriage went terribly. I don't want to repeat that. She's going to have to get married at some point. I know this isn't entirely fair, but I don't want her to get married to a stranger. We'll find her someone more appropriate after the battle, I'm sure. That's a relief. It's hard to imagine losing 2 of my daughters in 1 year. We're not losing them. They're just getting married. I know, I know. I'll invite Lady Lena and let her know what my decision is. No, I won't. I won't do that. Fuck Lady Lena. Hello? Your Grace, I bring news about your hedgehog. Oh. Sidani, your hedgehog passed away. The stabber! Oh no, this is all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he complete his mission at least? His final request? You can't send hedgehogs on mission, kid. Mission? What missions? Sidani, did you send a hedgehog on a mission? Yes, an undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve the information, and return to me. This way, if he helps me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story. You can't send hedgehogs on missions, kid. You can't hardly follow any instructions. That's why they're good. No one suspects a hedgehog. No one ever suspects the butterfly. How else was he supposed to help me? Please don't do that. Please don't send any more hedgehogs on missions. The last one stabbed a peasant. I had to deal with it. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. No, Lucilia will never come back. Well, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. You still have your giant magical cock. Nothing is as elegant, as fearless as a cat, as dusty. Next time, I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him. He will be at my command. The stabber's efforts will not be in vain. Oh, Sidani, my potato head. Caca! What are we doing with this giant random rooster now, then? We're just stuck with a giant rooster. Cool, cool, cool. Big black cock hanging out. I said that. $20 gold. And now we need to prepare the witch. Oh, it's only 40 things? I can do that. That's fine. We still got 12 weeks though. I'm still gonna do it now. Bruce, get on the couch. Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden in the floor. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace. The place is empty apart from a lot of dried rosemary. Thank you. Your Grace, a local baker was missing his flour deliveries. I searched around and it turned out the horses and cart got stuck in the mud on the way over. Oh, I bet they're all gross. We helped them and the baker gave us a basket of fresh, crusty bread rolls. How are you? The flower was left out in mud? I guess if the horse was there too, maybe it was covered. Lord Jovan, your grace, my condolences about Talus's death. I've heard about Rodovia. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command. I will also give you 5 gold. But only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Sir Frederick? Who's Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna? You must have heard. He led the defense force, rebelled an army 5 times bigger. My superior officer, I served under his banner, although it's been many years. We keep in contact, we train together. Recent years haven't been easy for him, I must say. Thank you. I'll send a pigeon. I'm sure Sir Frederick will help. It's just a formality. I have this animal tooth. Found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me? I have an extensive library, Grace. Don't you have a bestiary you could look at? I don't think we have any bestiaries. I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about it. The vial. Can you tell me anything about it? Vials have many uses. Today, they can be used prepping and storing potions and spices, or even as ornaments. This one is nicely decorated, but it has been used to hold some sort of substance. That's all I can think of, I'm afraid. That's all. Your Grace, I have hired a couple of guards to protect my tavern. Oh, good. They did a fantastic job, and I must say, even the panders are wary of me now. We made sure the girls are treated well and are not abused. This is great. I hope we keep it this way. I will, Your Grace. In fact, we've been doing so well that your profits will also increase. That's what I was hoping for. Wonderful. The kingdom values every source of income we have. Thank you, Your Grace. I wish you all the best. That's what I was hoping. I was like, I bet if we get him good, then it'll get more. Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors, idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. Oh, I should heat up some pizza. We all know the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We know she's nothing but an old hag, but some young boy. He fell for the tale, and now Babushka is out of the woods. Babushka? It just means grandmother. Your Grace, you don't know Babushka? She, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever, like the Baba Yaga. She is short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old wrinkly skin. That's gross. She has a long, hooked nose. Her nostril hairs are so long they hang down to her breasts. Her nostril hairs? Her nose hairs reach her titties? That's gross. Don't do that. I don't like that. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head. Tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. Hot? Yeah, not hot. Not hot. Snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head with tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. Hold on, I'm trying to picture this. A snakeskin coat and a scarf. Each strand of what? Of her head? Like, that's a lot of bones. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. I'm picturing, especially because my hair is all in braids right now, I'm picturing it like the little beads, like that I would have had as a kid, where you're like all clicky-clacky. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clickety-clock, clickety-clock. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. The legend has it that she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. And some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. Hoo-hoo. We're gonna send our witch is what we're gonna do. I love when kids have those. Yeah, they're fun. I used to get, especially they had the big ball ones, and you'd put it like in each braid and then be like that, and you could hear them all clanking around. Of course, that's also why I got my tongue pierced when I was older, was because then I could do the like clicky clacky ball in my mouth and just do that whenever I wanted. I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed those words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. That's Baba Yaga. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. Really? I would have sent the witch. You want to send the general? Yeah, send the general. My general can spend a couple of nights guarding your village. Maybe he can find her. Thank you very much, Your Grace. I hope your general is brave enough to face her. Your Grace, more and more people gather to pray. We can't fit anyone in the barn no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to... Oh, that's the witch. We will be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be more fertile, the monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. If we can, aid us with the court witch and some gold to pay for the materials. People will be forever grateful. I'll send the witch. I'll give you whatever you need. 23 gold I do not have, but I'll send my witch. She'll be able to help you. Positive spirits. May the gods be with you. Thank you. May the gods look kindly on you. Where? Go that way. Darling. I have a lead. I do? I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? Oh, I have a vial now. That's right. A letter arrived suggesting some... Oh, I was supposed to ask the witch about it before she left. Damn it. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happening near Branca. I've had a general explore the location and found this vial. The substance inside could be what poisoned Talus. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this vial to a court witch. See what she can tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chamber. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I should have done that before I let her leave. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I could. You're right. We need Sir Frederick. Okay. Woohoo, look at that gold. Oh yeah, we're not making payments back to the people anymore. Okay, that's all paid for. Okay, so this is all just our income. Sweet. Saving 11 weeks until Rodovia comes. Ugh. So how much is the tavern now? 4? Masha, Lord Lol, Snowski, training guards, the Gadia. Sir Frederick. At your service, Your Grace. Looking for allies. Lord Jovan mentioned you could help. Ah, yes, I heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Rodovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold, and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it is my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battle for Brianna... Oh, that's right. He doesn't like the beast guy. Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I have lost 3 fingers in my time. I have endured many broken bones, but no ski, not a single scar. Even the finest swordsman bears scars. Many have fought and died. That Noski, show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight, for all we know. It's just prettily worded lies. Noski is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Noski, a liar? He didn't strike me as a dishonest man. Did he tell you the story about a griffin? There was something about a griffin and a tree. He sets the tree on fire. The big griffin comes to save her cubs, but oh, it was a dragon. But catches her wings on fire, drops down, and he finishes her off. No, he told me he defeated a dragon. Doesn't matter. Same story, different details. Sometimes the dragon, other times a griffin or a wyvern. There's always a tree, babies, and something about his wits. I've heard enough. What is it that you need my help with? Tell him there's a licha? Licha. Tell him there's a lich in the nearby forest. The creature's story. The creature's just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we can catch him red-handed. Help me show everyone that he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. Okay, so hold on. As, yeah. So he'll give me 84 and 2. That's actually really nice. 84 and 2. And if we get him, then we also get, was it Joven? So another 120. So 80. So we get 209 and 2. And we would lose 180 and 5. Bye. I have heard that Lena has made you a proposition. I must say it's good that you haven't agreed to it, Your Grace, but I do not make the mistake. Do not accept her offer. This marriage cannot happen. It seems to me that you don't know of the curse that plagues Lady Lena's family. A curse. What curse? They say that if her son does not participate in the act of marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. This is the... Lady Lena's the one that wants to marry Asalia, the middle kid. The one that's younger than her 13-year-old sister that is married off. He will fall asleep and never wake up. Can the curse be lifted? Is there a way to lift the spell? There is. That's why Lady Lena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son to lift the bane. The problem is, you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it is said that the spell will move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Are you willing to risk this? Thank you for this information. Thank you for the warning. You're most welcome. I would strongly consider Asalia's marriage arrangement, though. I'll consider it. I wish I hadn't sent my thing. I'd invite her back. I want to know more about that. I want to know what Lady Lena has to say about that. Your Grace, I'm a sorcerer from the market. Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I aid as many people as I can for very little in return. It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I help like almost everybody. What the fuck are you talking about? As it stands, I'm out of most of my ingredients at the moment, and the queue at my place isn't any shorter than yours. Would you please be able to help out with some extra gold? Maybe a court witch could help? She's not here. Yeah, here you go. Thank you for helping our people. It's very kind of you. Take this, and it should be enough for ingredients. Everything immediately. What's your name? Torlandero? Ahem. Oh, it's a bard, y'all. To you I come a truly humble kind. I hope I find you well, in good shape and mind. Your Grace, this is Torlando, a writer known across many halls and taverns. Excuse me. Not just Torlando. I am Torlando the Wonderful. Writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms and experiencing the artistic renaissance. What's the name of the guy in Witcher? It's a short little name. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms and of stagnant growth, including Yells, Calidar, Brevia. I know those places. And Verdovia, of which I will remain silent for known reasons. Very well, what can I do for you? Oh, he wants the general. I'm working on my latest release, but I will have no clue how story for royal intrigues, oaths, the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. May I honor you with my latest work? Of course. I am open to art of all kinds. The poem is, for now, entitled Kupalnoka? My dog. Motherfucking... Oh, Yasker, yes! I was like, what is his name? I think Kupalnoka? Kupalnoka is how I would say that. Hem. The moon shines so bright high up in the sky. Kapula night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. Inside the castle, there is no frivolous joy. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Fire, pleasure, and delight will rule this night. This is wonderful. I mean, it's not that great, but thank you. Although I am not surprised that you find it so delightful, the problem is I can't continue. I have hit a wall and I cannot write at all. That rhymed. I am desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative juices rolling. That sounds gross. Therefore, I beg of you, please allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. He's not here right now. Come back another time. I wish I could help. Perhaps return another time and I will try to keep a general available to assist you. I can see the desire in your eye to hear more of my wonderful poetry. I shall be back within 2 weeks. Your general better be ready then. Yeah, we support gestures here. Your Grace, part of our village is flooded. Luckily, no one was hurt, but our homes are devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. General's not here right now. We have been affected by the floods too recently. Here's 12 gold. I believe that should be enough for you to acquire the required resources. That is most magnificent of you, Your Grace. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Nobody to talk to. Dang. Boring life here in the castle. I got nothing to do. Paid the witch, paid the general, paid the army. Man, we're so close to 1,000. But I guess we'll have... What's his face? Once we talk to the guy. Yeah, once we talk to the Dragon Slayer. Oh, good. Lucilia, dear father, King Ivo greatly mourns the loss of his father. The funeral took place as soon as we arrived in Atana. Talus is sorely missed amongst the lords and advisors. Together with King Ivo, we prayed for justice for his father. They say he's in a better place now. The journey home helped King Ivo clear his head, and he realizes that as King of Davern, you don't have anything to do with the poisoning of his father. Although you and King Ivo didn't part in the friendliest manner, King Ivo wishes to apologize for his words, but says that his advisors forced him to stand by his decision. King Ivo wishes to send you support as his father promised, but his hands are tied until the royal trial is concluded. He counts on your quick investigation into the murder, which he believes will prove your innocence. Yours, Lucilia. I suppose no one imagined Ivo taking the throne so soon. It's good that at least he knows I didn't poison Talus. We will still need to convince his advisors and lords. They will need to see the murderer before they support sending their whole army to help Davern. We will find the one responsible, I'm sure. Let's ask Lucilia something else. Ask her about herself. Ask her how she is, what she does with her time. Tell her everyone misses her. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. We should anticipate a reply within a couple of weeks. General! Your Grace, I've returned from the Babushka village. I stayed out for 2 nights with my men and nothing happened, apart from some foxes going through the rubbish. We didn't find anything, but the villagers said they felt safer with us there. Okay. Keep up the good work. Such a waste of your day. I have helped the worshippers with the spirits, Your Grace. There is a lot of people gathering in the new shrine now. Thank you, Elena. Your help is always appreciated. You. Yeah, your service, Your Grace. I found a file. Found this near Branca. Can you tell me anything about it? I used to buy poison files from merchants to use on monsters. I don't buy them anymore. They never worked. I haven't seen such an elegant one before, though. Looks important. There's a monster. Ah, so you do have a monster. Lich is the name. Small creature. Imagine a pig, but hairy. With long claws and horns. They can be dangerous, but for me, it'll be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. That's all. As you... Okay, and so then I need to call... What's his face? Allies? I can't call him. I can't call him. Sometimes lords are busy. Yeah. So I can invite you and be like, yeah, he totally said he was doing it. Oh no, I have to invite Frederick. Let's do Grego since we can't do the other guys yet. Okay. Peasant. Ooh, to have the heart. Your Grace, where I came from, there's an odd fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes in the fog disappears without any trace. A few local adventurers came forward. They said they would find the one responsible, but they never came back. We're thinking the fog turns people into frogs, bugs maybe. plenty of them in the forest, but no signs of the people who go in there. I think it's a task for the witch. Fog, maybe they just got lost. That's on the witch. Magical origin, witch, check it out. Perhaps she can handle it. Fighting magic with magic. You've got a smart head on your shoulders. No wonder you're the king. I think that's my favorite villager I've ever seen. Oh, your grace, my boy, my dearest grandchild, got himself into big trouble, your grace. He asked me not to come here, but I don't know where else to go. He's been involved with the Oracle dust sales for a long time now. It's harmless, he told me. Only selling to begin with, but he recently started using. Don't use your own supply, my dude. He was over the moon, so happy and giggly at first. He even tried convincing me to get it used to it to relax, but I'm no lady to get involved with this nasty business. Now he's very ill, your grace. Can't leave the bed, my poor baby. He keeps asking me to bring him more dust, but I know this is the cause for his illness for sure. Why am I southern? He tells me it'll make him feel better. I have no heart to look at him in this state, barely moving, with skin as blue as blueberries. Please help, your grace. That sounds horrifying. Why is he blue? Are you sure he's alive? I'm not paying 23 gold for a healer for an Oracle dust guy. But my witch is gone. I think I might turn away my first person. I'm not paying 23. I only have 27 gold. I'm not paying 23 gold for your addict son that's stuck on Oracle dust. That used to be a dealer. I can't help. Nope. I can't help your grandson. I don't care. 4, dang. I can't help grandson. He needs to stay strong until his illness passes. Make sure he stays hydrated and don't let him take any more dust. He'll come out of it. I really hope he does, your grace. I don't know what I'd do without him. Your grace, a rooster is... Oh no! There went the magical cock! A rooster has been running around our kitchen for days, but we finally managed to catch him. It was a beautiful bird. We couldn't keep him, as we already have a rooster, but it was a delicious broth. Our staff liked it so much, I thought I'd bring you some to try. I'm not sure where this chick came from, but he was surely well fed. Oh no. Sidani's gonna kill me. Why wouldn't you ask me first? This was my daughter's pet. Oh, your grace, I didn't know. Yeah, why would you think she owned a chicken, that the princess had a giant black rooster as her pet? My apologies. It's fine. I hope she doesn't need him gone now. Yeah. I better check on her. I should have fired him. In my own personal playthrough, I got a little bit further than this. I did fire him because I was like, fuck you, you killed my daughter's bird. Because you know what? That's what would happen. Your grace? I had to let the rooster go, Sidani. I let the rooster free. I'm sorry. He really wanted to get outside of these castles. I'm a liar. I'm a liar who lies. Oh, Joker, my arm is asleep, bud. I also want to go get food, so I'm going to take a break in a minute. He really wanted to get outside these castle walls. It's going to be happier if he's free. Thank you, your grace. I want to do this myself. He wasn't suited to be an agent. All he did was poop everywhere. I'm glad you set him free, Father. Yeah. Please be careful with these animals, Potato Head. I am. No, you're not. That's the problem. And there's an agent still available for orders. Oh, yeah. You. Go on. Okay. Had to pay Stan. I don't know. Oh, because she was out. 9 weeks. Your grace, I stopped at an abandoned house on the side of the road. It was full of pans in every sort of size, shape, and color. I don't know who could have been such obsession with pans, but while searching through them, I found some gold. How much gold? It was like 2. Oh, 4. That's not bad. Grego, you've sent a pigeon for me. I have. Welcome to our castle. I presume you have heard about our upcoming battle with Rodovia. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings of the most prestigious artists. I've heard recently that you have a hold of a very valuable painting. I would perfect my collection. The stork. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Gotta hang now. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. Oh, I just hit my mic. I'm sorry. I need to vanish from this cat. It needs to vanish. I mean, it'll look great in my gallery alongside the others. I imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so you'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to pick it up personally, so invite me whenever you're ready. I'll take it down right away. I'll get the painting ready as soon as I'm done with my duties. Fabulous. I cannot wait. I will be waiting for the pigeon. What do you know about this vial? Your Bronca? Can you tell me anything? It's a used glass vial. I'm not sure what more I could tell you. I found an animal tooth. A wine cellar. Can you tell me anything? Do you have beasts in your dungeons? You'd better find a hunter. That's all. Oh, he is here. Yeah, you can take him now. Charlando's back. Is your general ready to come with me? Yeah, take him. I'm disappointed. Classique. Sedani. Is that another pet of yours, Potato Head? That's a guy. That's a full-ass guy. What is it this time? A mouse? Oh, you have something in your hand. A mouse? Oh, a mouse would be a cute little... A mouse? Is it a tiny mouse? Too easy to set a trap for her. She could get caught. It's just a toy. Recruiting agents is far more difficult than you would imagine. Why the agents? What are you planning to use them for, Potato Head? To save Lursulia and Dusty from the evil prince. When my agents are ready, we will take Lursulia back home. My agents will be best friends with Dusty. Maybe I will let you use them one day too, if you're good. Potato Head, Ivo is not evil. Yeah, he is. Besides, he's no prince. He's a king now. Atana is really far away too. Well, those seem like good points, but you do your job, I do mine. Yep. It's quite unusual, isn't it? Doesn't look like it came from our country. Where'd you get it from? Maya gave it to me. It brings luck, she says. I see. Go on for now, Sedani. See if you can find more agents. Yes, Father. Your Grace. I need to see that friend of Asalia. Your Grace, normally I wouldn't bother you, but I have no other choice. I'm a merchant delivering goods from one place to the other. I sell trinkets of all sorts. What do you sell? Paintings, vintage scrolls, historical relics. I even once had the wooden leg of Vlod the Spindleshanks. Yeah. I went for a crazy 200 pieces of gold. But none of it matters now, as I was robbed on my way back to my hometown, Pravisk. And if I am not mistaken, now you need the funds to carry on with your journey? Correct. 28. You really know your stuff, Your Grace? I would need 23 gold to get back to my feet. I'm a businessman, so I know how to invest this money. I will make a profit in no time. I will repay you as soon as I can, with interest, of course. This sounds like I'm about to get ripped off. I got 50 gold. It sounds like I'm about to get ripped off. But I have it to burn right now. I will lend you the money, but you had better pay me back. If not, I will send for you. 23 gold, and that's all for me. Easy. Another letter from Novi arrived, so he fainted once again. Yeah. Wedding, I have investigation. I need to talk to the witch for that. I can't do that. To see if Sir Frederick really accusing Nurski correctly. King Eric has sent a dragon slayer to search the monster. Isn't really there. I agreed to that. She said that her son was carrying a curse that would be transferred on to his bride. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Sir Frederick was keen. Dragon Slayer is nothing but a charlatan. Okay. Main entries are done. People need... I think I did all those. And those. And those are completed entries, so they don't matter. They decided it would be best to decline the offer. Yep. It'd be best to ask Maya about it. Yeah, I have to go talk to Maya about the toy. She was surprised to saw you hated the offer and asked her father to decline it. We did. Even though Zoe was resentful at first about the wedding, she came around and met her father to say her final goodbyes. Yeah, she did. Okay, so let's go talk to Maya. I think I'm gonna run and put on some food real quick though, because I'm really hungry. Okay. We can get some leftover pizza, and once Joker realizes it, it will be a struggle, but until Joker realizes it, we're fine. Yes, Father? Sidoni's toy. Explain this, Azalia. It's a toy. Yes, Sidani got this toy from Maya. I've seen this toy before. Maya, you are not from Barevia, are you? My family, we travel a lot. I was passing by, but I heard all the racket here. Is everything alright, darling? Look at this toy, Aurelia. I recognize this. Of course you do. We saw one just like it when we were robbed by Byron 13 years ago. Where did you get this toy from, Maya? Our parents travel a lot. We were traveling merchants. We must have bought it somewhere. Your accent, this toy, staying in Davern for a while. You're from Redovia. Tell me you didn't know about this, Azalia. Father, please no. Don't do anything. It's her fault. It's all my fault. I asked her to visit us. We're preparing for battle. We're planning to repel an attack, but Rodovians are already in my castle. I passed out again. Look what you did to your father. Oh, yeah. Didn't think through talking in a game while hungry. Eric, that's twice now. Salia's friend is a Rodovian. We're preparing for war against them, and they're already here. Yes, I had a chat with them already. Salia won't be seeing her friend anymore. I decided not to kill her, but I banished her from the castle. She's just a girl. Perhaps, but what kind of message does it send? Our daughter playing with the enemy in our castle? You didn't consider letting her stay, did you? I did. She's a child. As I said, Maya's just a girl. Perhaps she's not even aware of the war. What if she's a spy? What else would they know? Ursulia married Ivo. It doesn't matter anymore, does it? She's gone. You collapsing, the two of us not being able to conceive an heir. Break your promise and you shall be punished. Your kingdom will be fertile, but you won't see a successor amongst your offspring. Yeah. Isn't that how it went? When I promised my firstborn daughter to Bayron, I didn't do it because I was afraid of the witch. I did it to protect us. At the time, I thought Bayron was a fool for agreeing to this. Surely a bandit wouldn't be able to travel such a distance, enter a throne room, and dare to ask a king for his daughter. And yet, here we are. What are you doing? I'm telling you, it's the witch. Is he gonna notice the pizza? How else could he become a king? How else could they threaten war? How else is it that you couldn't have a son? You might be right. I will look into the curse, darling. I will see if we can do it right away. At least I can help take some of the burden off your shoulders. Thank you. I feel better now. It's time to get up. I guess I'd better see Azalia. Opa. Yes, Father? About Maya. I'm sorry, Father. I didn't want to hurt you. I know. You should have known better. But I know. I'm fine, just not that young anymore. Doctors say tense situations can have this kind of effect. I didn't want to upset you, Father, but why the war? Isn't life difficult enough as it is? Why make things harder for one another? I know that Maya is from Redovia. When she told me, my heart froze. I knew it meant trouble, but I got to know her. They're not bad. They're just like us, not barbarians, as Mother likes to call them. They attacked our village. Of course, there are bandits, thieves. It doesn't mean they're all like this. You're a king, father. Tell me, did you never have to punish a thief or a bandit who was from Davern? Just because one person did bad things doesn't not mean we're all bad. I just don't understand why we have to fight. They threaten us. They want to take over our castle. What if you just got it all wrong? We can't risk it. It's all very complicated. It's a great shame, father. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That it? That it. Okay. We can invite an LA over. I can give him that painting. So I can invite him back and just give him that painting. But I can't get Joven without Frederick, and I can't get Frederick until Noski's done. Okay, well yeah, let's go get that painting real quick. Whoa, that was weird. I thought they were all going to be 46 for a second. I was going to be like, what? Okay. Week 22. Your Grace, we will have the royal trial when Ivo arrives, right before the battle. I haven't done any research. This way he can attend the ritual. Isn't there? Don't I still have like 8 weeks? I hope we're going to be ready by then. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. I know. I've cleared the fog. No signs of anyone there, though. Perhaps that is why they say it's true. The spirit of the forest may change people and animals to keep them at bay. Nonetheless, I fulfilled my task. Hold on. Nope. I got this file. We found this thing. It could be connected to Talus somehow. There appears to be a residue inside. Can you check if this residue matches the poison from Talus's wine? It might be difficult, but I'll determine. Yep, there you go. Smear this. Okay. So she's on it. Your Grace, I have a painting for you. And take the stroke down. Here. If you have anything, other paintings, I'll gladly buy them. I'll see what I can find. That's all. Yeah. But now we're over 1,000. Yes. Thank you for visiting. Your Grace, may the gods bless you for your support of the shrine. Many people have hopes of a brighter future. The gods have already showed us signs of your mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We would like to celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we are going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask you for a few supplies we could add to the pile, or a witch that could... No, my witch is busy. I can give you stuff, though. Yeah. I'll give you supplies. Hope you have a good celebration. These supplies should keep you good, satisfied. Thank you. The gods will reward you for your good deeds. Your Grace, there's no trace of it in the forest. So I thought. As clever as I am, I know where to look for those layers, for their layers in old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. That's a deer. Oh, hey, he's back. You couldn't have defeated the beast, for there was no monster in the forest. You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one. What? Me? A liar? No way. I brought the proof, didn't I? It could as well be a deer. I'm not sure. Has anyone seen it? It could be a deer. I'm not sure. I'm no expert at this kind of matter. Yeah, we need a... What are those guys called? A hunter. This could be a deer, boar. It's not a boar. Or a leghorn, but... The dragon tail isn't exactly original, is it? Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time. Very well. Cat is out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be pretty tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing knight, this dragon slayer, so I show them what they want to see. Lich, and the proof, a stag. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. Ooh, shots fired. If you have something to say it to my face. He said it with his whole chest, dude. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with a black eye. Oh, shit, Frederick. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar. He's making all this up. He used to be recognized around the courtyards, but the memory is fading. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Are we gonna have a duel? Do it. Do it. Do nothing. Let go. Go. In your current state, I didn't expect much more. You're lucky I don't quite feel like fighting right now. Oh. Your Grace, of course, it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message is what's important. The story warms people's hearts. It gives hope for a better tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, leishans, strigas. Well, it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. If I bring them a boar skin or deer horn and tell them it's the monster, they sleep better at night. They can get back to work feeling safe. And if I make some extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Kings, for example? Fuck you. That's close to treason, sir. People always come to see the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They will put the greatest trust in your words. But answer yourself. Do you always know what to do? Not even scholars know the way. I guess you're right. Not even scholars always know what they're doing. There's only so much we can learn from manuscripts. The rest is just guessing. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Your Grace, we surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noski join my banner, then I won't stand by your side. Oh, I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I won't stand next to him during battle. In all the turmoil, he could stab me and no one would even know. Joven, a good guy. He trains with me. I will make sure to send my recommendation. Don't forget that. I know Sir Frederick is a piece of shit. He does beat his wife. He is an alcoholic. But he gives us more shit. I'm over. I'm sticking around. What battle experience? I will reach out to my contacts and I will not disappoint you. Will someone clean up this mess, please? Thank you. Your Grace, I bring news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up north. Magic. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. It sounds so frightening. Carry on. Do you know anything more about it? I visited Oborka, the village next to the woods, the morning after one of these disturbances. They said that Lord Joven's children went missing that night. I tell you, magic is involved. It's probably nothing. I'm sure the Lord can handle himself. If not, I would expect him to visit me in person. Oh yes, of course. Let's just hope you were right and nothing bad will happen. Oh, I can't invite him. Who can I invite? I can invite Lena. Can't do Ivan. Can't do Frederick. But everyone else is still good with me. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. But I'm gonna need to call in an ally. Let's talk to you first. I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help you with your struggle. I don't have a struggle. For the best prices of Old Davern, only 28 gold for 28 supplies. Oh, I can get dust from him, that's all. That would be all, thank you. I understand. I should be in a few weeks. Until then, I hate that I can't arrest him, even though I'm not on the side of the dust. Trust me, baby, put your lips on mine. I go ahead, but I'll show you a good time.
What?
Yeah, but who am I gonna invite? Yeah, I don't know who I would invite. I can invite Grego and get rid of another painting, but it's just gonna give me some gold. I don't care about that. Masha's my friend. Don't like eating. Can't invite Joven. I'm gonna call that good. 67 Jeebus. Hi, baby. Week 23. Oh, I didn't see how many weeks. I returned from Mr. Torlando, Your Grace. Oh, that's right. I don't know much about writing, but this guy seems to know what he's doing. I'm just a little perplexed as to why he asked so many questions about my underwear. Your Grace, your general stayed up all night in our village. And this scared the witch, but Bushka's back again. Our men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, Your Grace. They are forcing everybody to feed enormous mountains of food to their children. We're scared that she's coming for them, Your Grace. She wants to eat them. You must do something. They're right now. They are there right now. Please send your men. They are in 3 villages. The red horse is in Oborka, the black horse is in Joblanka, and the white horse is in Belka. I have marked them on your map. If you open the map, you will be able to find them. Thank you. We knew you'd count on you. Hey, Lady Ada. Your Grace, nice to see you again. I bring you news. I heard that you were selling some paintings to Lord Vesemi. He was bragging about doing some deal with you. He visited me. I'm not sure what your stance on this is, but I just wanted to let you know Lord Vesmeri is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys these beautiful artworks to burn them. And it is a great shame because they are very valuable, and these artists definitely deserve recognition, but he believes only his artwork is true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you give him a painting, it'll be burned. Of course, thank you. Sidani got a new pet. Sidani, what on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent. Hisser. Back with the pets, are we? Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Why Hisser? Why is it called that? Oh, that's easy. Because he hisses. Hiss. Audrey, is it safe? Is keeping a fox around a good idea? And it's absolutely not a good idea. Of course it is. He shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Fine. Hisser can stay. Hisser will soon be known everywhere. First in Davern for his noble deeds, then in Etana, once we take Lorsuli and Dusty back. Perhaps he could complete with Dragon Slayer Noski one day. Ooh. Once he's passed initiation, he will be sent on quests. Hiss. How are you feeling, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Jesus. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. At this time, this age, a king should have a son. You're right. You don't need to feel guilty. The fates clearly have other plans for us. We have 3 beautiful, healthy daughters. It's not your fault we don't have a successor. Thank you, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe we can help. I think she worries too much. We should do something to make her feel better. Maybe some sort of small gift to remind her I love her no matter what. Okay, I have a general and I have a pigeon. Oh, hiccups. Send a general. Okay, so those two technically aren't on my side yet. But we're not giving up our daughter, especially to a kissing curse. Uh-oh, spicy scene. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oops. Oh god, guys. Uh-oh. Yeah. Azalea has put something on in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. It's just some nettle powder. It will pass in a bit. I mean, you did put shit on her pillow once. Leave us alone. We just wanted to have some time alone. Is it not possible around here? Let's go sit down here. I'll help you wash it off. I don't want your help. We will talk about this, Cecilia. That's why there isn't an heir in the throne. Maybe we can try another time. Perhaps we can still try tonight. 77. Whew, look at this. Is the best my treasury shit has ever looked in this game. 6 weeks. Everything's done. Everything's good. Sweet. We're doing good right now in this game. Chipmunk was surrounded by black storm clouds. And a drop of rain anywhere else. Man on the black horse is gone. Joker, there's pizza sauce in your fur now, because you're in my way. It does not surprise me at all with all the things I've heard from other peasants. Erase, I found a match to the substance in the vial poison used in Talus. Quite certain that this vial was used to the poison. But what would it be doing near Branka? I don't know. Thank you for this. It'll be useful. I've heard what you need those paintings for. You lied to me. Artists call them impressionist. It's reality. They can just paint. They just can't paint. My artwork is shows. That's what that says. My artwork is shows each subject in their purest state. These artists can only exaggerate features to make them look better. It devalues my work. You want a crust? Is that why you're hanging out? So I just dispose of the paintings. I pay for the paintings so I can do whatever I wish with them. I choose to burn them, so what? It harms no one. Fair enough. I guess you're right. As long as you pay for the artwork. I'm sure they're copies. Of course I do. And I pay premium price. I guess back then they wouldn't be copies. Thanks for visiting. Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. Okay, hold on. So this is Lord Jovan. Lord Frederick was the drunk abusive. Lord Jovan is responsible. I don't regret this decision. Not one bit. Why? What made you stop this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lana, his wife, has endured a lot. You denying him and going with the Dragon Slayer, he got crazy mad. He drank and drank. He got furious. I had a feeling he would react this way. A master with a sword. But that makes things worse when he's not in control. I've heard enough. I thought you respected Sir Frederick. You didn't want to join my banner unless he did. He trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk. And I saw what he was like to Lana. A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was a higher rank. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lana to suffer for my decision, in case he didn't agree with it. I didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway. You're drooling all over me. He always got abusive when he drank. Everyone knew about it. The guards, peasants, noble knights. Frederick would beat Lana up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead, kill me if you must, but you know Frederick deserved this. If you spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120 men. I will also offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with many cavalry and Rodovians may come. I will also give you 5 gold. You get $5 too. It's a sad day for the knighthood, but I understand why you did it. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle. I suggest you stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you, Your Grace. We have nowhere else to seek help from, Your Grace. Bandits rule over our village. They said they would slit our throats if we came to you, but we can't let them eat our food, drink our wine, and use our women anymore. They're well equipped, and us farmers don't know how to fight. We just stand chance. Please send your best general before it's too late. Fine. You did right by coming to me. A general will head your way immediately. These scum will pay for what they've done. Thank you, Your Grace. We knew you would count on you. Better go back home quick, barricade the doors, and wait for everything to end. A fortune teller. Greetings, my Grace. May I come closer? Yes, I see. You have a very interesting aura, Eric. Let me read your future. I can see what's going to be very interesting, yes. You see, you do not believe in fortune, my Grace. I have been reading to many kings, yes. And usually I'm correct. Just between you and I promise you I tell you things about you, and they will be true. And then you will pay. Otherwise, you don't have to, yes? Yeah, I got money for it. Go ahead. I see. The sounds and voices in this sound a lot like Cult of the Lamb. That's what I mean, I haven't played Cult of the Lamb, but I've seen playthroughs of it, and I know I liked it. And so I was really excited when I started playing this, because it was one of those games, like, it's really rare for me to play a game where I don't want something else in the background. Like, almost always I have, like, a game and a show in the background, or I'm, like, listening to music, you know what I mean? Just basic stuff, like, I need something else. But with this game, I legit had to put on headphones and turn everything else off. I was like, this is what I'm focusing on right now. Buddy. I'm not giving you more pizza. I see you've had a long journey in your life. You're gonna hit that microphone, my dude. I see. Tips? Go lay down. Hypnos? A portal department of sorts. Hypnos. A patrol department of sorts. What's Hypnos from? That's familiar. Is that like a... I feel like that's a big corporation in some other game. Hey, oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Oh, no. No, that's too far. Yeah, let's go a little back. Your journey. Difficult, but you were happy. Surrounded by those who love you. And I see there were difficulties. They affected your relationships. Some relationships were strengthened. Some will crumble. Alright, let me shuffle my cards. And you keep looking into my eyes. Your auras will tell me when to stop. Yes, keep shuffling. I think that's it. Let's see. The Fool. Don't worry, it doesn't mean you are one. Of course not. It means you are doing something new. A new cycle, and you're requiring others to trust you with it, yes? You might be trusted, but you must be patient. Next card. Justice. Yes, of course, I can see that. The need for balance and discernment. You will be seeking peace, which means it's likely something will disturb you soon. Alright, last card is Death. Oh, Hangman. Close. Means that you were trying to achieve something big, yes? Something that leaves you feeling stressed and unhappy. You will continue trying to achieve that thing. There will be difficulties. It means everything you know will be turned upside down. A new information. Maybe good, maybe bad. That's all. Yeah. Thanks. I mean, I have no idea if that was correct. That you didn't really tell me anything except that it's been hard, but some parts have been fun. And I mean, sure. I'm gonna talk to Azalea. Are we gonna talk to her about the itching powder? Night prank. What you did to Sidani the other night? I know, next time I promise I will use a gentler solution than nettle powder. As I just miss seeing Maya. She always came up with the best things to do. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, but I just miss her. Why don't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. They just want to talk about dance lessons or the correct way to behave at the table or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You've proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can bully the servants a bit. Az. Oh, I almost forgot. This crack in the pavement looks weird. As if someone moved it. I couldn't get underneath it, but maybe if I had some needles? This has to be a thing. I don't know how to get under here. A sword would be too thick. I don't know where I'm supposed to find a needle. Like, it has to be somewhere that I'm missing in this game. Like, is it something that we, like, find out on our journeys or something? I'm scared to invite Lady Lana because I feel like it's going to be, like, a permanent, like, ruin when I say no to her. Let's send the witch. Uh-oh. I think I lost my camera. What a pose. Yeah, we'll see if it comes back. I don't think it's gonna. What are we at? We're at 5 weeks. I want to get to at least the trial before calling it good for the day. There it goes. Okay, back. Your Grace, when I arrived at Oborka, it had a very strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with the man and the red horse, but he seemed like he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Thank you. You called? Anything about this vial? Looks like a potion vial. I don't know much about potions. Tooth. I have something like this before. It's a charm necklace. It's an expensive thing. The bigger the tooth is, the more dangerous demons it can protect you from. I have a small one as well, you know, just in case. Many soldiers wear these as a sign of their strength, especially if they obtain the tooth themselves by defeating a monster. It brings them luck in battle. Where'd you get yours? It was a wedding gift from my father. Thank you. Have you reconsidered? I have heard of the curse. Why didn't you let me know about the curse? The curse? What curse? Illida told me. Illida, that brazen little hussy. These are nothing but lies. Don't let her poison's jealousy deceive you, Your Grace. Her daughter was supposed to marry my son, but as you can imagine, Asalia is a better choice. She's trying to get her way. I will let my shieldmen join your ranks. They're strong, disciplined men. They can help push the front line. If not, they can defend your men against anything Radavia might throw their way. So what is it going to be? I can't risk it. I will not risk it. Curses can be very powerful, and I don't intend to put my daughter through this. I can't believe you let Elda manipulate you. Good luck with Darovia. You're gonna need it. Your Grace, we found this loon in an inn. He was causing trouble, so the locals called for help. He almost brought the whole place to the ground. First, he brought a round of the house. After a couple more rounds, everyone got rowdy. At first, a fight or two arose, and it went from there. The poor innkeeper is probably still cleaning up the place. Normally, we couldn't bother you with such a caper, but he had spent a lot of gold. The boys thought it would be best to let you know. He may have stolen it or robbed someone. It could be connected to one of the cases that you hear about every day. Let me see what he has to say. Let him talk. I recognize him. I lent you money. Where's it at? I don't suppose you made any profit by spending it on Sheep Hawk and the roadside inn? We didn't find anything on him. He doesn't look like the type to keep money for long. He's nothing but a drunk. I spent enough time with the populace to know his kind, Your Grace. We need to be more careful next time, Your Grace. We should really consider who deserves our support. Put him in the dungeon. I think some time in the bars will teach him not to lie to his king. Right on, Your Grace. Right on. Your Grace, a strong gale has descended in our town. There are no casualties yet, but the gale keeps coming and getting stronger. Our homes have suffered much damage. I ran to you as quick as I could. Can I count on your help? Send a witch, send a general, take some supplies. Yeah, I can cost a bunch of supplies. I'm not doing anything. The supplies will help you stay warm and feed and healthy. Should be enough to keep you going until you patch up your village. Couldn't agree more, thanks. Your Grace, they're after me, please help. I have a little bakery in the market. I make cakes and the like, pretty good ones too. I also run a little additional business on the side. Folks call it Oracle Dust. It can help you see the future, they say. Everything was going well until local crooks came along and started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they would take my little girl if I didn't bring them more. I don't know what to do about them, Your Grace. I have no gold to buy more dust, nor I want to have anything to do with it anymore. All I wanted was to make some extra coin. I don't have a general. I'll give you some gold. I'm not giving you... I have the gold to spare. It's better to play it safe. Give him the gold and tell him you have no more dust. Hopefully they can find a different supplier. I hope they don't come back. My wife would kill me if I let anything happen to her. Thank you. I hate that I gave him money. Okay, but I have the witch and I have a pigeon. Your Grace, please. I just thought anyone else gets gold from the king. Everyone else? Yeah, they do. So why shouldn't I? Please let me out. I'll never do it again, I promise. Yeah, you can go. You can go. But if I ever see you again, you'll regret it. Oh, Your Grace, I promise. I will never do such a stupid thing. Thank you. Are you feeling better? You're all alone in there now. Do you have anything you need? Oh wait, there's nowhere to run. Yeah. I guess he's happy. I guess. I don't know. Weird map. Weird map. Yeah, fully don't have Lady Lena now. I didn't even know you were laying down there. 4 weeks. Sudani? I'm fine. Better check on that later. Also give a warning to any other bandits. It's fine. I'm back from Balka. Snow everywhere. Hopefully took care of it. Lord Etten. Hey, what do you know about this thing? My agents found this near your village. Do you know anything about it? It's a file used to heat up ingredients for potions. Quite a common thing. You can get it from any merchant. I've never seen with such ornamentation, though. It's definitely not mine. Do you know whose it might be? How would I know? Found in my wine cellar. What's an animal doing in your wine cellar? Good question. Looks like someone lost it. I'm trying to find its owner. I don't know. Probably someone who's interested in animals. I know why you need the spices. I have heard what you need the spices for. Oracle dust is far from dangerous as far as I've been told. It has medical use. More than anything else. It's just an easy way to make some gold. It doesn't matter if you sell dust or not. It's going to get out to the people anyway. You can keep trying to stop my business, but I will tell you right away. You can't. If I don't sell it to someone else, well, I know you wouldn't like it. That's why I didn't tell you. I don't care what you do as long as you don't do it in Davern. Sure thing. I will stay away from Davern. I hear that your treasury isn't the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my service. Or I should probably buy some supplies. I can offer 50 supplies repayable over 6 weeks. With the bank's fee, it would be 60 supplies to repay. That's fair. That's it for now. Peasant. Your Grace, everyone is gone. All the townsfolk disappeared from Orboka. One day the village was as always. The next morning it's a ghost town. I told you we should have investigated the magic anomaly in the woods. But who knows? Maybe it's not too late to set things right. Didn't we already go to Balka? Oh, send a witch. There's nothing I can do. I feel like it's a trap, isn't it? I'll send a witch, but I feel like the fact that you're coming back again means at last, let's just hope we can find them. Your Grace, all my fields are flooded. The gods have punished them. Nothing will grow. No potatoes, no beetroots, no parsley. We have been struggling with this for months now. We're praying to the gods for better weather every day. We're sick of eating conserves, Your Grace. Our children are starting to go hungry. I was wondering if there's anything your witch could do to help with growth. Oh, I just sent her away. Court witch is more of a healer. She certainly can't change the weather for you. We'd have sunshine all year round if she could do that. Just be patient and try digging a ditch around your fields for the water to drain. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you. I guess our jobs will only consist of digging from now on. Your Grace, rats, they're everywhere. They took over my barn. There's hundreds of them. I can't milk my cows or feed my horses, Your Grace. I had to walk here. How can I go to the market if I have nothing to sell? I think next time, remember to leave traps in the corners. Even if you don't see any rats yet, they breed very fast. I think I would be able to share your wisdom with them. Thank you. I wish I could see, like, my house map from there. Okay. We playing with Hisser? Do not interrupt our training. Sorry. My bad. Your Grace. What's going on with you and Hisser? I hope you can keep him under control. I can, Your Grace. Why would you say I can't? Because you just ran through the middle of the throne room. I've seen you chasing Hisser all across the castle. Oh yes, this is just part of our training. I'm just making sure no one can catch him when he's on a mission. He's very fast, Your Grace, really. He's a perfect agent. Alright, Potato Head, please stay safe. If you need help with him, don't be afraid to ask. Won't you take him away? Of course not. I'll help if I can. Fine. I don't need help. I'm not giving you the pizza. You're very clearly telling me with your eyes, looking at the pizza and then looking back at me and then looking back at the pizza and then looking back at me. You're not getting the pizza, sir. Dogs. Okay, so I can't really do anything except for send for someone, right? Yeah, I can't really do anything except send for someone, and I don't really need anyone right now. I've got all the allies that I can right now. 3 weeks. Week 27. What are you yelling about? You're still not getting pizza. Your Grace, we're almost ready for battle. This is our last chance to form any alliances. And ready our agents. Thank you for the reminder, Audrey. You're not getting the pizza. I don't care if you start yelling at me. You're not getting the pizza. No. When we're ready, we'll march to the foothills of the mountains. Rodovia will not expect us to meet them there. They will certainly not be ready for the attack. We might have a chance to win this. Sir, that was the saddest. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go to your bed, Tiberius. You are gonna want my witch, and I don't have her yet, so you're gonna have to come back later. Your Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle. It's a perfect time for us to gain some coin and an opportunity. Oh yeah, for sure I'll buy you. Yeah, for sure. Here's the gold. Make sure your men are ready for the battle. Thank you. You won't be disappointed. Thank you, Your Grace. Your general was magnificent. I made such progress. Unbelievable. I wanted to show you the final piece, but now I'm thinking a general is kind of lonely in there. Why not expand the story, make it bigger, better, make it grand? You know what I'm thinking? A witch. I already sent her away. A general and a witch together? I think this will sell. Oh, everyone will talk about Orlando the Wonderful. Yeah, I don't have her right now. Come back. I'm gonna try again in a week or two. My witch is currently busy. Worry not. It always says plural, and I'm like, can I get more? Because this looks like I should be able to get more than these numbers. Oh no, I didn't even process that. Oh no, Hisser, Your Grace. I bring... Hisser, Father, have you seen... What happened to Hisser? Your Grace, these are dangerous pests. They steal eggs, chickens, and other goods and can spread diseases, fleas in particular. I came here to offer my services as a hunter, Your Grace. I saw this fox hiding in the castle, so I hunted it down. I thought I would do y'all a favor. What have you done? That was my daughter's pet. The Hisser here was on a very important mission. Yes, Hisser was sharpening his senses. This murderer here should rot in the dungeons for killing one of my special agents. I'm sorry. Please don't punish me, Your Grace. If only knew, I wouldn't be... I came here looking for gold, but since I have been nothing but trouble so far, please let me be at your service. Let me serve you and your people. I can deal with monsters, wild animals, track them down, and bring you bodies. Let me redeem myself, please, Your Grace. Maybe I'll be of help during the Battle of Rodovia, too. Bodies you can keep. I don't want to see any of that, but we could use your help for sure. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll do my best to redeem myself. I'll be in the dungeon if you need me. I think your dungeon guard is an old friend of mine. Another agent at our disposal. You will see an agent in the weekly summary screen. But what about the Hisser, Father? How do I take Lursuli and Dusty back now? I'm sorry, Sidani. At least the hunter here will act on Hisser's behalf. Fine, I'll bury him with the others. Better check on Hunter when I get a minute. He might know something about the tooth. I run a little business, Your Grace. I can exchange your supplies for gold. Let's say 25 supplies for 18 gold. No. No problem. Bye. Let's go to the dungeon. Found this tooth. This was in our wine cellar. What can you tell me about it? Looks like it came from a big animal, maybe a griffin or a dragon. I've never seen it. Can you find out where this came from? Yep, go. Come and see me in the throne room when you're ready. Okay, that's all for now. Can't blame you. Yeah. I wish, because I know there's a third item. And I do not have it. I've never found it. I don't know how I'm supposed to find it. I'm pretty sure it's under that rock. Don't know how to get it. You saying goodbye to Hisser? Yes, Father. Shh, dear Hisser. You are my bestest and swiftest agent, but most of all, you are my best friend. You're leaving a deep hole in my heart. I will miss you forever. I hope you rest in peace. I hope you rest in peace, Hisser. That's alright. Are you feeling better? I'll stay here a while. Stay safe. Don't do anything silly. How am I'm gonna have to look that up later. Because that rock's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I don't need to invite an ally. Okay. I think I'm done. 2 weeks. Next week is the thing. Get the hunter ready. We can afford it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, almost at 3 hours. Are we ready for the royal trial, Your Grace? Yes, I did all I could. Trial starts next week. This is our last chance to gather evidence. We don't need to pay agents for that week. We won't need them. Of course, thanks. Father, I don't have time to explain. I know you're not responsible for Talus's death, and I think Ivo knows who poisoned his father. The atmosphere here is very tense. Ivo and his advisors are talking behind my back. They won't let me stay with them and always send me to my chambers. I've heard Ivo say he has some kind of plan. I cannot wait to see... I cannot wait to see you? She didn't finish writing. Could it be she was in a hurry? It's good she's coming with Ivo soon. We will find everything out then. Your Grace, I have returned from the barn full of rats. He wasn't lying. There were a lot of them. Got my boys to catch them all. Thanks. Your Grace, it was an ambush. Lights in the woods, a magical anomaly. A magical anomaly. That was nothing but a lure. Hi. They thought they would surprise me, but I was alert. I spotted their footprints in the woods before I got to them. Peasants with swords and spears were waiting for me. I knew better than to engage them directly and decided to turn back. Oh, and let me assure you, there's no magic involved, Your Grace. Just men armed and ready to kill. Someone is trying to weaken our forces. We need to be more careful. The man did seem quite suspicious. I should have known. Your Grace, I bring you more information about the tooth. A very rare dragon tooth. It appears to have come from an Alla demon. A female dragon who lives in the ancient forests of Kaldor. What would such thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must have been an adventurous person. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get such an exotic tooth here in Davern. Your Grace, sorry to bother you, but we are in a very bad situation. We don't know why this is happening. Someone must have done something terrible for the gods to punish us. Our oak is dying. All the leaves are falling, and they shouldn't be. We've given all the sacrifices we could. We've gathered and prayed. Nothing is helping. I think Volos has escaped the underground. He is searching for the sinner. He must be hiding in someone's house. This is why we've been having so many thunderstorms, Your Grace. The god of thunder is trying to find Volos. The thunder won't stop until he returns to the underground. Your Grace, please send a hunter to find him. Or give us supplies for tonight's ceremony. Perhaps we can calm the gods down. I'll send my hunter. 3 weeks! Wow, he's gone a long time. I'm not sure if he can help, but he will try. Give him information. May the gods bless you, Your Grace. Thank you. Oh, our wife. Eric, I have important news. I wasn't sure, and I don't want to jinx anything. I think it might be around 14 weeks, but now I'm certain I'm pregnant. What's wonderful. Hopefully it will be a boy this time. Yes, my darling, I have a good feeling about this. Have you told the girls? Nope. Can I? Of course. Your Grace, my village was attacked by vicious animals. A pack of wolves has attacked our shed. They took some of our chickens, leaving us with less to eat, and they have also wounded the shed keeper who tried to scare them away. I think they are hungry at this time of year. We are afraid they will be back. Oh no, I sent my hunter. Have some supplies. Oh, that's almost all our supplies. Oh man, why does it have to be the hunter? And my shit stopped again. I need... Come on, camera. Come on, camera. You got this, camera. I know you do. There we go. Okay. Here are some supplies. This should last for a while before you can get new chickens. Thank you, Grace. This will help us get by the next couple of weeks. I bow before you, Your Grace. My name is Bugoslav. I don't want to bother you, but I have a matter that twists my brains. My lady, she's upset with me, and she's got good reason, I tell ya. I ain't no man of thinking straight. I wanted to do good, and I sold our barn to buy her a servant. You know, to help her in a house with the kids. She's always complains how much work she has. She flipped and threw me out because our barn will make no more money for us. And she has a point there. Darn did, I think, this before. I have tried everything, Your Grace, but she will not have me back. I found this new job in the potato fields. I shaved even. My heart is broken. I cannot sleep at night. Please help, Your Grace. I am not the one to advise on love affairs. We all make mistakes and we all have to deal with them. There won't always be a person who comes along to fix your problems. Of course not, Your Grace. I'm truly sorry to have bothered you. I really messed this one up. You did, dude. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. Like, you tried to do a cute gift of the Magi, and it did not work. Let's talk to Rory. Oh, that was blocking that crack, I bet. I have a lead. I found some clues that might lead us. What have you found? Oh, I thought I was going to tell her about the tooth. How are you feeling? Happy. Vomiting all morning. Suppose I can live with it. Remember farm? Of course, these are different times. Things are simple. No wars, no lords. Oops, Joker found the pizza. No. Me too, no wars, no silly peasants. Listen, if you need anything at all, you come and get me, alright? Of course. I think I'll stay here and have someone start the fire for the evening. It's quite chilly. Of course. I'll see you later. Go lay down. Go lay down right now. Our All the animals getting uppity? What time? It's noon. What's your deal? Yes, father. I bring good news. Your mother's pregnant. No wonder, after all the giggles we've been having. I'm sorry. Haven't you got enough? With you 3, yes. We're hoping for a boy, though. We need a successor. I hope it's a boy, then. I wouldn't want another sister. Maybe a boy wouldn't get so torn up about silly jokes. Let's see, Tiberius, go lay down. Bruce. Animals. Your Grace, I have good news. You're going to be a big sister. What? But I already have a big sister. And now you're going to have a little sister or brother. Oh, really? Oh, I want a brother. What's his name going to be? I don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to be a girl or boy, but he or she is going to join our family in around 20 weeks. Is this a long time? Yeah, it's still a while away. It's exciting. Maybe he can help convince Lily to come back. Your sister's visiting soon. Are you excited? Yes. Is she bringing Dusty? How long is she staying for? I'll tell her about how Hisser tried to save her. I'm sorry she's not bringing Dusty, sweetheart. I know how much you miss him. But he wouldn't want to travel such a long distance. We'll take you to see him right after all this is over. How does that sound? Bruce, stop. That's fine, I suppose. I need to find a new agent, something different, but nothing else comes to the gardens. You'll find something. How about a snail? They can't do much. So we found the hunter, found the tooth that came from the dragon. Lady Lena mentioned the dragon's teeth are worn by soldiers to help them in battle. The witch tested the substance inside the vial. She confirmed it matched the poison. Question suspects. I haven't had any suspects. I'm so bad at this. And then look, I didn't even figure out what this piece of evidence even is in the trials tomorrow. And where are you gonna go? Thanks. I don't need you guys for that. I don't need allies because it's time for the thing, because it's the final countdown. Oh, we have no. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Because if that's 0, then I think it's game over. If that's 0, I think that's game over. I think we don't... There we go. Stop it, Bruce. Welcome to the royal trial. Okay, we're going to do the royal trial and then we're going to call it good for the day. Because I want to go enjoy the sun before it's gone. We will firstly question any witnesses that have a say in the matter. And then we shall go through evidence gathered. And lastly, we will identify the killer. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that the real perpetrator is amongst us tonight. And with that, let's hear from the witnesses have to say. Your Grace, we have 3 people enlisted as witnesses. Who shall we start with? Talus's advisor. Talus's own advisor. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. The name is Rigo. I'm an advisor to King Talus. I have a very important piece of information, Your Grace. I recognize Lady Lena over there. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened King Talus. She said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Lursulia, not Ivo. She said that if the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Talus and his family. We must proceed accordingly, Your Grace. She is clearly the perpetrator. Lies. We will get to speak to the end, Lady Lena. Thank you, Rigo. This is very useful. Castle guard. Oh, my nose. Talus's guard, come forth. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. My name is Lutfrid, your grace. I was King Talus's guard and I served him well. Not well enough, I hear you say. But know that there was little I could do against poison, especially one that works so fast. The day King Talus died was a day of shame and guilt for me, and King Ivo is continuing to make me pay the price. To the point. All I wanted to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Talus over the years, but none angered him as much as Noski. I think we all know how much of a liar he is. I am no liar. Who are you to shame me in front of the kings? Order. Talus called him a deceiver after he proposed to help his wife Paloma. Talus knew the only reason Noski offered his help was to become famous for something he didn't do. Bucky, stop! Noxie was enraged, claiming he wasn't a fraud and that he would show Talus. I see. I do not have any questions. Let's proceed. A peasant from Branca. Come up. Tell us your name and where you are from. Name's Hermer. Hermer. I am from Lord Ettin's town, Branca, your grace. And what do you have to say? I own a vineyard in Branca. We have been observing Lord Ettin for a while now. He's been acting so strange, walking around the village in a trance. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down, Ettin. One time, he pissed all over my grape flowers, and none of my grapes will grow now. How rude. He is not a nice man, your grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Talus. Is this all, Hermer? Well, what more do you need? Just get rid of him. Who's next? Let's proceed. I think these are all the witnesses. Let's proceed with the gathered evidence. The animal tooth. An animal tooth, an item so rare only one known person could have returned from such an adventure alive. Noxie the Dragon Slayer, please step forward. The tooth was examined and only one creature fits this unique shape. An Allah demon from the far lands of Kalidor. And who else could have traveled there and back? Other than the noble knight of honor? Whether Noxie slew the beast or not, he must have worn this charm around his neck as one of the storytelling props. This animal tooth was found in the wine cellar. This is where Noxie could have poured poison in our wine. He wanted to help Talus his wife Paloma, but the king shamed him instead. Noxie couldn't bear the feeling of rejection, and so he planned to murder King Talus. Lies, I'm truly a man of honor, and I would never do such a thing. King Talus made a fool of me that day, that is true, but I left his castle as ordered. In no way does this prove I killed King Talus, only that I have been to the wine cellar, which I'm not denying. And why would you be sneaking around Grevno Castle? I was just looking for a quiet place, to talk to Lady Lana, Sir Frederick's widow. Well, when we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. So you admit this item belongs to you? No, well, it could be mine. I don't know, I have a lot of these things around my neck, but I swear I didn't do anything to the wine. That's enough. Back to the king. A poison vial. With the very substance still inside, we are certain that this belonged to the person who poisoned King Talus. Lord Ettin, please step forward. It is a common knowledge amongst the royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Our tests indicate that the substance from the vial matches the one used to poison King Talus. Not only that, but it was found near Branca, a village around your control. Based on Hermer's testimony, even your own residents know you're up to no good. It's because he's a dust salesman. Nonsense, I may be running a little side business, but this product can now be found literally everywhere. Even markets in Davern are full of distributors. The file does not prove that I was the one who poisoned Talus. This could have been anyone. Enough. There's no more evidence. There's no clear answers here, Your Grace. We have to sentence someone. Anyone, or else Ivo will put all the blame on you. We did the best we could. It's just politics at this stage. You might want to consider the benefits you gain from each lord, if any. If we sentence someone without a lot of evidence against them, though, then our people will sense that it was just a royal whim. I can handle this, Audrey. Based on the evidence or lack thereof, I sentence no one. I see no relation between the gathered evidence and the suspects brought here today. Your Grace, you have to point someone out. It doesn't matter whether you think they've done it or not. Otherwise, Iva will hold you responsible and will sentence you to die. There's no other option. Lord Etten. Oracle dust is a dangerous substance. You're responsible for the death of King Talus. I sentence you to die. This is ridiculous. My people will come for you, Eric. Eric, King of Davern. You have found the one responsible for my father's death. The outcome of this trial is satisfactory for me, and as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Rodovia. 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling my men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will. You always loved this view. Oh, Lerzulia, is this where the battle take place? Yes, do you see? Right there in the middle, there's the tight trail leading through. That's where we'll hold them off. It's strange. Trinzetto is always staring into the end of it all. Hey, hey, nothing ends. With Ivo's help, we will be victorious. If he helps. You were at the trial, you heard what he said. He will keep your father's promise. Everything will be fine. Let's not worry about that for a second. A lot of things have happened since you left. Have you heard of Maya? Azalea found a new friend. It turned out she's from Rodovia, so your mother expelled her from the castle. She's always keeping interesting company. Is she grown up or is she still a mess? I don't think she'll ever change. Still gives a lot of trouble, that one. The other night she pulled another of her pranks, this time on your sister. Azalea doesn't spare anyone. Sidani found new pets. Sidani keeps finding more and more ridiculous pets. She can't quite find a replacement for Dusty. Last time I was here, she had a snail, was it? Smudge. Smudge. She gave me a hard time about it. I won't forget that. There was also a hedgehog, a fox. I'm worried what she'll tame next. It's great. I love the one next. Your mother is pregnant. We had our fair share of stress with your mother too. She's pregnant. You'll have a sibling. Congratulations, I guess. It's hard to imagine what she must be going through with the battalion on the horizon. This looks like it should spell something. I think we should wrap it up. Your husband must be looking for you, I suppose. I miss you, all of you, so much. We miss you. Forgive me. I shouldn't have let you leave so soon. I know this was inevitable. Everything is fine. You don't need to apologize. Lerzulia. Bruises. Yeah. Ivo was doing all this to you? What? Oh no, he wouldn't. He's very kind. He's good to me. He takes care of me. Just like I told you in the letters, Father. Father, please don't tell him. He's the king of Atana now. He has an army that will blindly follow him even to your gates. Jason keeps joking because I have this big bruise on my arm right now. Like, yeah, that shows up. It's big. And he's like, people are going to think I'm beating you. And I'm like, no, they won't. Not if they know you. He has an army that will blindly follow him even at your gates. Don't say anything. That's better that way. He's better in worse days. Don't anger him more, please. I can't let this bastard treat you like this. I'll talk some sense into him. Please don't. There you are. Pack up your things. We're going. Father? No, fuck that. You pipsqueak. You think you wear a crown on your head and you can do whatever you want? What lies did you tell your father this time? Are you plotting against me again, Lerzulia? I didn't say anything, I promise. She has nothing to do with it. Do you think I can't see what you do to her? You lay your hands on my daughter again. I swear. I'm going to what? Defeat Rodovia all by yourself? I think you're forgetting your position here, Eric. I gave you my army, and thanks to me, this castle will see another day. You do not tell me what I can or cannot do. I would have thrown him off of this wall. Davern is at my mercy, so you had better address me with proper respect. I would punch him off the wall. I'm a fucking king. Better leave off here. Too much talking will get you and your family into trouble. We're leaving, Lucilia. Before I change my mind. I think we're gonna leave it here though, and we'll do the battle tomorrow. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but next stream. Because yeah, that was almost exactly 3 hours. So cool. I don't know who all is still lurking. Allie was lurking for a while. Buffy was lurking. But thank you for hanging out, both of you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one.